everyone, welcome to the #Expo Show, the show where I'm ideas and you ask me questions. Let's get into it. Hello everyone, welcome to this episode of the Expo Show. Today, I'm going to be taking all the questions from Twitter. In last week's episode, I told you guys that I'm going to be taking questions on Twitter now. So I asked you guys this morning on Twitter, I posted a tweet on Twitter, asking you guys to ask me some questions. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Our first question for today is from Benji. He asks, when did I start doing YouTube? My YouTube journey has kind of been very, very long. I've been doing this for almost 4 years now. I started my YouTube channel one of the days in September in 2014. So I started YouTube about 4 years ago, coming up this year. That's crazy. I started doing Minecraft and skit kind of content, and then I kind of slowly transitioned. I can do a video about that in the future. But yeah, I started my YouTube channel. I started YouTube in 2014, but actually I had an older channel that I used to use my dad's YouTube channel to upload Lego stop motions on YouTube, and that was in, I think, 2012 or 13. So I've been doing YouTube for an extremely, extremely long time. It's just only been recently that I've gained any traction whatsoever. Trusted Texan asks, what advice would you give to someone who's trying to make a live stream studio? I want the set to look cool, but I don't know exactly what to do. Live streaming is one of those things that you gotta get right or it's gonna look really bad. When people are watching videos, they expect it to be high quality, and when you're doing a live stream, people have a preconceived conception about a low quality live stream, so if you can get a live stream with any kind of quality, people are gonna stay for the long haul. But honestly, I think the most important thing, as important as the video is on your live stream, is your audio source. You do not want to be using your internal mics on your computer or your webcam. They suck horribly. You do not want to be doing that because you're gonna have crappy live streams, and your live streams are gonna sound like this.
Yay, this audio is so crappy.
And webcam wise, honestly, you don't have to drop that much money on a webcam. You can get the webcam that I have for literally $50, links in description. And also, a webcam is only as good as the angle the webcam is in, so don't just have it on the top of your computer and just looking down. It just looks like a normal webcam. Have it to the side, have it to an angle, and it'll look a lot better for your live streams. Play around with some natural lighting, and I think live streaming is just something you gotta get good at over time. And something that a lot of people don't really realize, but I think is very important, is putting the live stream chat in your OBS. When people see their chats on your screen, they feel like they're participating into something more than just the side live chat. And even though YouTube now puts the live chat on the side of live videos, it's really nice for the viewer to see their live chat on the screen itself. So yeah, hopefully that gave you a few tips on how to get better live streams. That's awesome. Hopefully you get some awesome live streams, dude. Our next question for today is from Andrew. He asks, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do I like to work? Good job, Andrew. Good job. You trolled the whole episode, man. You trolled the whole episode. You don't know what I'm saying. It was on a live stream and I explained how my therapist at rehab used to always sing that song, so it brought me back PTSD. Okay guys, you get the drill. Next question. Have I ever been able to find time to write updates on my stroke? And what do you find is the biggest challenge to your goals now? Firstly, have I had time to write more about my stroke? Not in like a blog post, though I have been slowly trying to write out my book, which is the most important thing and the thing that I'm writing on the most. I had to hold the book during the end of the school year since I was uploading a lot on this YouTube channel, but during the summer now, I am trying to allot more time to write that book. It's really important to me and I would like to get it out by the end of next year. And what is the biggest challenge in my goals now? I don't really know. I don't know if you're saying goals with my stroke recovery or if you're talking about goals with my YouTube channel. So I figure I'll just answer both in this episode. Firstly, stroke struggles in my goals is trying to get my left arm to move normally. I know that probably will never happen, but it is a struggle of mine and a goal that I have. YouTube-wise, it's just trying to find enough time to do all the different stuff that I have. I have this every summer, and I'm really going all in this summer, so we shall see where we go by the end of the summer. I'm excited to see where we end up at. Our next question is from Vince. He asks, do I have a financial goal? Vince, that's definitely a hard question to answer. I definitely agree that money should not be the #1 focus in creating and growing a YouTube channel, but, you know, you can't do anything without money. Money is the restricting thing that holds back creativity. As much as I would love to be rich and famous and have millions of dollars in mansions, which I would never really buy because I hate big houses and literally I could just stay in a room all my life. Like I said, as much as I would love all the fancy, you know, luxurious things, honestly, the only thing that I really want in life is to have creative freedom and do what I want to do in life and not have to work anything else. And literally just, if I want to buy a camera so that I can do this effect, I can do that. I don't have to be barred from my creativity because of my financial situation. I'm not saying that I'm always going to be buying cameras and different stuff like that, but I'm just saying what I guess my financial goal in life is to just be able to live freely and just be able to have freedom in life. So there you go, Vince, that is my financial goal. Our last question for today is from Slinus. Yes, what is my favorite MCU or life quote? Honestly, as much as I would like to say with great power comes great responsibility, I can't really use that as my favorite MCU quote because Uncle Ben is not in Spider-Man Homecoming. So I don't know what my favorite MCU quote is.
With great power comes great responsibility.
But yeah, I wish I could use great power comes great responsibility because I see that in the whole YouTube creation genre. I feel like, you know, with great power, your great audience comes great responsibility on how you direct that audience and how you influence them. If I can make it on YouTube, I want to influence an audience to do good things and not be a horrible person like Logan Paul. At the time of recording, I'm not thinking of any quotes that I think is my favorite quote, but I'm sure I will figure out something by the time I'm editing this video. So, future Paul is editing this video, play my favorite quote. Okay, let's do like a slow do. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of the #SPL Show. If you have a question for a future episode, make sure to leave those down in the comments below or tweet me on Twitter. I will have occasional Twitter #SPL episodes, so make sure to go follow me on Twitter at @RealPaulGross to not miss those. If you guys enjoyed this episode of the show, make sure to leave a like and comment down below a question for a future episode. If you guys are new here, make sure to smash the subscribe button. And you guys listen to, I upload so many videos each and every week. I'm daily on this YouTube channel. And if you guys have not already, make sure to push the notification bell. You totally should get a brand new spanking notification whenever I upload a new video. That is awesome. And you should totally do that. Like, what's stopping you from pressing that button? You'll get a notification. It's awesome. It warms my heart. Helps me a ton. So that was this episode of the #SPL Show. Peace, everyone. I'll see you in the next episode.